Hi, everyone. Welcome to Wings of Insight. I am especially thrilled to welcome TarotStache, who's hiding behind the index card, aka Gerald, as my guest in today's exploration. Gerald and I are going to be, we're doing something really important, or officially asking what needs to lighten up.
Mm-hmm.
If you've been gripping, bracing, overthinking, overfeeling, or appointing yourself head of the Department of Dramatic Interpretation, we're here to help. We'll be pulling quick mini reads on where you can loosen your grip and stop treating a Tuesday like a Supreme Court hearing. So settle in, soften your shoulders, and let's see what the cards have to say. And Gerald, would you like to share with us, please, what decks you will be using today? She
No,
said.
I want it to be a complete and utter surprise. I want people to run from the room shocked and fearful. I don't want anybody to
No,
expect what's coming out because I only have one deck. I don't have a lot of decks.
you lie so well. I
I do.
almost believed you.
I'm going to use the Visions of Life, perhaps.
Oh,
I'm going to use Bob Ross playing cards. You might even see disappointing affirmations show up.
ooh.
You might even see the sassy dragons not safe for work.
Mm.
But we shall see what I'm drawn to.
Well, I have a variety of decks in front of me. Some of them are less serious than others, shall we say? I have Bob, and I'm going to just go with the flow. Cassie Reiki says, the timing of this topic is so perfect. Are you psychic or something? Well, no, actually, I get messages. Like, I usually have to wear, you know, like I wear a bonnet to bed and it's lined with aluminum foil, but it's in the wash. And so I didn't have it last night. And so this was, or maybe this was 2 nights ago. I'm like not really sure on the timing. And so, yeah, so this is what exactly mine is an
Might I
ad.
recommend a Glimmer Globe helmet?
I think that that would probably be a better idea for me, honestly. Does it wash well?
Yes, with just a damp cloth and
Good.
not a lot of rubbing because if you rub the head too hard, it gets uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
be
and little bits would I can see that little bits might start to come off too.
yes, and
You
we
know,
don't want
peeling
things
off.
from the head to come off.
No, we don't want anything peeling off of anything, anywhere, anytime. So thank you for that, Cassie. The magic, oh, sorry, I was starting to tell you the story of how this show came about, and it's not that serious, okay?
And I'm like going, by the way, yes, my Sassy Dragons is out of the plastic. Thank you, Miss Thing.
I had a Sassy Dragons deck that I bought for a gift for a friend for Christmas, and it sat on top of the fridge, and I did not take it out of the plastic. The plastic was intact when I gave it to her. I was so proud of myself. Okay, what am I doing today? Today I've got the Oracle of Oneness. I have Listen Bitch, and I have the NSFW Rebel deck. So, and Bob Ross, of course,
And
because
Bob Ross. I do want to give people a heads up, if I may.
yes, please.
On March 16th, mark your calendar. It's okay. We'll wait. March 16th, 2026, 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 5 p.m. Pacific. Linda, Selena from Essence of the Moon, and I are doing a Listen Bitch reading show.
Oh, that's right, too. I forgot about that. Oh,
I
but I
will
have it in here. Oh, isn't What? March 26th?
March 16th.
16th, that's right.
What did I say? Did I say the 16th or the 25th?
I heard the 26th, but you know, like.
It's the 16th of March, everybody. 16th of March, 2026.
Yeah, thank God, because I have it for the 16th. I want to say hi I want to tell Mangled Unicorn how much I appreciate her modding. She and Diane G are my God mods, and I so appreciate their effort. And here's Donna Marie and Violets for Roses, and let's see. Oh, Sarah Broyles, Back 40 Studios. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. And let's see now. Who else is here? Well, Brina, Tapioca Thievery, MGG, CJ, Chrissy Murphy. Oh my God, all my friends are here. Erin O'Nugent. Hi, Erin.
Well, they're not just your friends, Linda.
Yes, they are. They can't be my friend and your friend too. Nah.
You want to make a bet?
Sonia Claiborne. Hi. Tiaret White's here. Hi, Tiaret. Let's see. Sudabes here. Yes, we are beautiful and brave, aren't we? You're absolutely right. And I really appreciate that you can appreciate that. Rose Blues here. Well, yeah, of course. Well, we don't really want to talk about, I mean, I'm interested in it, but privately, I don't talk about politics on anything that I do because I'm really not a political reader. I stay away from it. Sherry's here, Delphi, and Brenda T. Oh, it's nice to see you, Brenda. And Butterfly Readings. Hi, Butterfly Readings. Okay, so the secret code word is laugh. We want to answer the two prompts. What needs to lighten up? And where can you loosen your grip? You need to get out there and touch grass, people. It's not that serious.
Well, see, and it's real. I think what's really interesting is in looking at these prompts, I was looking at it. What needs to lighten up? We just, it doesn't mean that it is less serious.
No,
it
no.
means that we're taking a breath and we're taking a step back and we're staring at it differently. We're stepping away and we are having, I mean, we need to lighten up on so many different things. Excuse me. Gerald will own this. Gerald needs to lighten up on so many different things. And sometimes we need a friend who can actually go, Gerald, you need to lighten up. You're holding this one too close. It can't breathe, and neither can you. It's like the Four of Pentacles in the tarot. It is about maintaining your resources, but if you hold on to them too tightly, they can't breathe. They can't do what they're supposed to be doing. So, all right, Gerald is off of his soapbox now.
Rose Blue says, I sat outside twice, 2 times today already with bare feet. Well, good for you. I'm not going anywhere with, I hate what, well, okay, the beach, I'll walk around with bare feet. But, or inside my house. But yeah. Mm-hmm. And Donna Marie's work lurking. Good for you. Hi, Leah. I'm just waiting to see how many more people are going to enter for the giveaway. So I'm wasting all of our time.
Well, they can pop in any time. But what do you think about that, Linda? That idea of is this like going, it doesn't make it any less serious. It means that we can shift the energy around it.
I think it has to do with the difference between observing and I've heard it said observe, don't absorb. But I think that it's much I think it helps us to stay centered and calm, you know, authentically ourselves when we can step back and really detach ourselves from the outcome and from our expectations and just observe what's going on. George Carlin was an extremely astute observer. I really miss him. He would have, and to me, not taking things seriously, George Carlin, Jon Stewart, Stephen Colbert, these are all ways to observe. They're just different ways to observe, and help us cope and help us maintain our centers and be our own authentic selves in the middle of all of this. And don't think that it does. I mean, I know I'm Canadian. I don't have to live inside of it. But if you think for 1 second it doesn't affect us, yeah, I got news for you.
Yeah.
So let's take a look and see what's happening with our giveaway tool, and we'll get started. Early Ritual. Hi, Early Ritual. Thanks for being here. And he wants us to know that he's work lurking. I don't, well, good for you. I mean, I'm happy.
I believe you were work lurking.
Yeah. Thousands wouldn't, but we certainly do.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, we didn't. Okay. So we're doing Kitty down the stairs because, you know.
I can take care of that. Or...
Oh, thank you. We forgot. I forgot. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay, who's going to be our first lucky winner? Can you write the names down too for me, please?
Of course.
Thank you. Leah, lucky Leah, good for you. We're going to find out how to loosen you up. I think we'll draw 4. Yeah.
That's good.
And butterfly readings. Hi, Linda. My goodness. It'll be interesting. I don't know why I even have so many different music pieces. I only ever use that one because it's my favorite. Stephanie, Violets for Roses, come on down. All of you whose names have been called, please say hi in the chat. Just let us know you're here.
Yep, they are.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Gerald.
You're welcome.
Sudabe, please say hi in the chat. Congratulations. And that's our 4th for this round of readings. It's our last one. And
I love it. Don't let that TarotStache guy win. It's
what?
rigged. It's rigged. Tom, the message in front of you. Don't let that TarotStache guy win.
As if there was anything I could do about it. And before you start out, before anybody says, I didn't see my name. Okay, let me explain how it works, okay? Pretend that this is the Wizard of Oz and that you have just, I will pull back the curtain for you. What's actually happening is that there's a random generator in the background in the software. What you see on the screen is just graphic window dressing. There's no relation whatsoever to what the software is doing, okay? So if you don't see your name, that doesn't, if you spelled the secret code word correctly and didn't put any random spaces in it, then you're in, whether you saw your name or not, okay?
Yes.
And if you still feel like you need some reassurance, okay, fine. Just go ahead and put it in again. I mean, it doesn't mean you get 2 chances, all right? It just clogs up the chat. So there you go. Yes, Gerald's helmet is absolutely the best. I am envious. I am envious.
Sometimes we all need just a fun little helmet. And I'm going to be releasing a short about a song that I might suggest people listen to and they dance around whilst they are doing their things. And if people give them a hard time, just invite them to join you.
Yeah, you come and dance too. Okay, so our first reading is for Leah. We have a question. Should we tackle that first question now or should we wait? I should have asked before I put Leah's name.
Let's do this round.
Okay, and then go to it. Okay. And Mangled Unicorn wants us to know she prefers to frolic. Why? I enjoy a good frolic too. Now,
I've never frolicked.
what a shame. What a shame. You don't know what you're missing. A good frolic is healing.
Yes, it is.
And a good release of energy. Okay, Leah. For you, I'm picking from Listen, Bitch. Listen, bitch. Don't get so weighed down by your worries that you forget to live. This is another way of saying find place for joy in your schedule every single day. You know what I'm doing these last few days? Okay, you're going to laugh. I hate getting out of bed in the morning. I mean, my alarm goes off and I'll stay there for like 2 hours, just nice and cozy and warm. And I just don't want to move because I'm comfortable and warm. So what I started doing was I started playing ABBA just to get, moving.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's just my toes tapping, and then it generates a little energy. And then I feel a little, yeah. So now I'm getting up about half an hour after the alarm goes off, which is so much better than 3 hours later. So, Leah, a little bit of joy to get you moving.
Leah, where can you loosen your grip? This is the Emperor authority. Calm down. Really. Do you need to have, do you have to supervise every single thing? If it gets done, it gets done. So here's the thing. People, if your authority is about scaring people and not being willing to be flexible and to move, it ain't going to be any fun. And you can loosen your grip to be able to go, okay, this is a journey and not a destination. Where are we going? People do things in a different way. And that's okay. So there you go.
People are discussing a potential ABBA playlist, and mine is Dancing Queen followed by Gimme, Gimme, Gimme.
There you go. And by the way, Hershey the Shadow Reader is here, and Thomas from Tarot Your Way's birthday is today.
Is it? Happy birthday, Thomas. I mean, and Hershey, please pass him our birthday wishes. Mm-hmm. There's so many me's, yeah. It's wonderful to see you, Hershey. Thank you so much for being with us today. Uncle Gerald, I know, it's hilarious, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's you done, Leah. And next,
butterfly readings.
Butterfly readings, thank you. Butterfly readings. Oops. You didn't see that. Nothing happened.
Avert your gaze. Avert your Geralds. So, this is Linda. What needs to lighten up? It's okay if you aren't where you want to be by now. No one expected you to make it even this far. So lighten up on what you are thinking other people expected from you, because who cares?
And Linda, the Rebel deck wants you, I just want to make sure I don't have 2 cards stuck here. No, I don't. Okay, to get some effing sleep, And they want you to know that you're being an ass because you're effing tired. Face to pillow now.
Mm-hmm.
So loosen your grip on being awake and conscious and stressed out. Loosen your grip on pushing your body through something that it actually needs to you actually need to rest, is what I'm getting from this. You need to rest, and you're pushing and pushing and pushing yourself. So loosen your grip on that. Let yourself rest. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because nobody expected you to make it even this far.
Yeah. So you're already ahead of the game, right?
You are ahead of the game.
So chill, relax, have some
Mm-hmm.
tea, enjoy yourself. You know, it's a journey.
It is a journey. Face
I know.
meet pillow. Yes.
It's a great card. I know. I love it too. Huh. So I hope that was helpful to you, Butterfly. And if it
Oh, good
wasn't,
Lord. I slept 2 hours last night, she said. I'm
we're
sorry.
psychic, Gerald.
There you go.
Well, good luck, Linda. I mean, okay. All right. Um, sorry, I'm lost. Gerald, can you help here?
I would absolutely be able to help because Tom has said that my helmet is reflecting so much that it is moving us around.
It
So
is.
this is what
It
happens.
is. Yeah, it's the speed of light.
It's the speed of light. And Suda is next.
Sudabeth?
After
It's Violets for
Stephanie.
Roses. Stephanie next, or
Yes,
Sudabeth?
Stephanie's next.
Okay, and then Sudabeth. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay. And Stephanie wants to know what needs to lighten up. Ooh. I think 2 cards for you because I'm getting pulled in 2 different directions. You're going to get a sweet and a sour. Well, or potentially vulgar one. Ooh, this is interesting. Words you never want to hear from your reader.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so what needs to lighten up? Shit's going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or effing quit.
Ooh.
And the Oracle of Oneness had a very, just a second here. Nope, they're not on my head. Oh my God, I lost 3. Oh, here they are. 3 pairs and I lost them. Can't find them.
Linda,
Yes?
I might remind you that your attachment to your glasses might need to lighten up.
My eyeballs could use it, you know.
Your eyeballs could touch grass.
My eyeballs could touch grass. Yes. Yes. Okay. So the Oracle of Oneness wants you to know that you are the weaver crafting your own journey. And this is a really lovely card. I'm going to put these on my head so I don't lose them again. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? This beautiful, or the web that's spun by a spider. So how this relates to your job, I don't know. And but it sounds like you need to lighten up about how you're doing at work and what's going on at work, and maybe be responsible for creating your own change, is what it sounds like.
And where can you loosen your grip? Stability. The 4 of Wands. This 4 of Wands is about having great stability, having wonderful energy. It's quite lovely. However, sometimes when things are so stable, they feel stagnant. and we don't want that to happen. So the stability is fine. You can always refresh things. It's a good opportunity for you to, I don't know, look around and go, well, that's working. Is it working the best way? Can we try something different? So,
How interesting.
And I have to say, we're seeing you, Pamela. We're seeing you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing you. I don't know if it's showing up on YouTube or not, because we had a lot of problems. Diane and I had problems yesterday, so we rescheduled for tomorrow. And yeah, that's right. That's right. And she says she sees 2 layers of comments and she can't really see the lower ones. You're watching on mobile. That's why. You're watching the vertical view. If you go to the, unless you're watching on your actual mobile phone, then go to the landscape view, the horizontal view, as opposed to the vertical view. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. YouTube is having some problems. It was reported by a lot of people, and it has nothing to do with StreamYard, and it has nothing to do with our channels. It's an intermittent issue that YouTube is experiencing, and it's global. Okay, we're not the only ones. So now that was Violets for Roses, and we have Sudabe. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your hat's awesome. Your helmet's just awesome. Oh, look at that. How nice. And if anybody has ever seen an actual artist's rendition of a biblically accurate angel, they're friggin' terrifying, okay?
Oh, yeah.
They're not these benevolent beings with long robes that are, gender neutral. I guess I should say androgynous, because they don't have genders. And that's biblical, by the way. And yeah, God's messenger is freaking terrifying. Thanks for sharing that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty funny, actually, because
Suda.
I think it's Sudabe.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. What needs to lighten up? What needs to lighten up? You could fuck up anything you put your mind to. Now, what needs to lighten up is...
I'm sorry. Sometimes things can fuck up that you just didn't even think about, let alone put your mind to it.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We've broken Linda, everybody. I think we're up to 4 starts. But here's what's interesting about this. You can fuck up anything you put your mind to. Here's the thing. What needs to lighten up? Stop overthinking things and just go with what your heart says. When you are thinking about it too much, it disconnects your heart and it disconnects a natural drive for success. So I mean, I can have a great plan and I can overthink it and I can totally screw it up. So if you have a plan that's not completely done or completely perfect yet, go ahead and start it. And there you go. You need to do that. Great.
And the other thing that now, where can you loosen your grip? You're somebody else who needs more joy in their life, okay? Like you need to make time for joy. I don't know. If ABBA doesn't turn your crank, find something that does, that gives you, 10 minutes of joy every single day. Schedule it. Before lunch, I will touch grass. I will look at pictures of funny kitties on YouTube. Because the card I have for you is, listen, bitch, you can either worry or believe in yourself. Guess which one feels better? And I'm here to tell you that joy helps you believe in yourself a lot better than worrying ever did. And the other thing about worrying, don't you dare bite my cards. I will be very upset. Ouch! My finger instead. Yeah, sure. Why not? It'll grow back. Whatever. Now, the thing about joy is that it makes it a lot easier for you to believe in yourself. Okay. Joy makes a whole bunch of things a lot easier. It makes, yeah. And the other thing about worry is that if you have a plan, like anxious people, they worry, what if, what if, what if? Sit down and work out what if this happened, and write down your plan for what if this happened.
Yep.
Get it out of your brain, get it onto paper or onto a spreadsheet or whatever. Get it out of your brain and into the world. What if? Yeah. What if?
Yes.
So then you have a plan. And when that starts in the back of your head, you can say, oh, I have a plan. I don't need to worry about that. And go, play in a rose garden.
And I think one of the things to also remember is if you do, if you worry a lot, this is for entertainment purposes only. Sometimes there can be great professionals who can help you worry. One thing, beyond what Linda has said, write it all down. There are these great things. These are called timers.
Ooh, they're wonderful.
Give yourself permission to worry for all of 10 minutes on that. And then when that timer goes off, it's time to do something. So, yeah. And that's advice for everyone. And you're welcome. So endeth the lesson.
Amen. Oh, sorry. Ramen. Okay.
Wait a minute. I should be, I need to be shining my mirrors.
I want to share a story that Mangled Unicorn. You're welcome, Sudave. I hope it was helpful. I mean, we're being funny, right? But there's some usefulness in there too. Jackson wants to share that her grandma had this hill in her front yard. Her home is at the top. In the fall, we'd all get into people piles and roll down that hill. We used to do that in the snow at the top. Like other people would be tobogganing down the hill, and I'd be, a bunch of us.
You'd be riding each other. You'd be riding each other down.
We were like 4 and 5 years old.
I love that.
It was hilarious.
Wow. Oh, there's another snort, everybody.
Yeah, that's, I think, number 3 or 4. And now we get to the question that we had before the show even started.
My question: how does a Virgo Earth horse learn to let go and run free? Thank you. I'm afraid I've lost the plot 5 eclipses ago.
Okay, so that's only like 2.5 years. You're fine.
Well, I mean, are we wanting to pull cards on this?
Okay, so because I have a persnickety kind of mind, okay, and I know, nobody knows this about me.
I did not know that.
No, I keep it well hidden, believe me. You're sticking 2 different astrological systems together, okay? And they may or may not correspond. So you're a Virgo. What's the rest of your chart? What do you have rising? Where's your moon? I know where your sun is because it's in Virgo. Where's Venus and Mars? And what are the relationships with Saturn, especially Saturn and Uranus? Okay. Okay, you go sit there. Good girl. And so just saying I'm a Virgo is kind of useless to somebody who knows anything about astrology. And if that's what you're saying to yourself, then perhaps you need to get a reading from a real astrologer to tell you more detail about your chart and what it actually means. Because your sun sign's important, yes, because it's your vitality, it's your, all of that. But there's a whole bunch more. All right. Second, I don't know anything or very little about Chinese astrology. Earth horse, there's only 12, there's 12 signs. Everybody born in the same year has the same sign. It's a whole different approach philosophically to astrology in the Chinese. So telling me that, how does a Virgo earth horse learn to let go and run free? The same way everybody else does. Like, you're not special.
Well, yeah.
How does a water snake, how does an Aquarius water snake learn to let go and run free? One step at a time, one painful experience at a time, one joyful experience at a time. I mean, you live, you learn, you grow. That's
Sarah also added Scorpio ascendant, Taurus moon. Sarah, what I would say, how does a Virgo earth horse learn to let go and run free? Know that for some reason, you're not letting yourself run free. You know what makes you work. So pay attention to the opportunities for you to loosen your grip and to lighten up.
Yeah.
Because knowing who you are is a beautiful thing. It's a tool.
Yeah.
Do not let it be a prison.
Yeah.
Instead, go, you know what? This is the year of the horse. Woo! And have a little bit of fun. Do a little bit. Now that, here I am a guy wearing a glitter globe helmet saying, woo, run free. But you're
a good example, Gerald.
I'm what?
You're a good example.
Okay.
Of running free.
Oh, yeah. Well, and here's the thing. We know when our rhythms are such to where we are feeling more confident, and we can, literally, do you need to run free? If you have a pet, you have a dog, go to the dog park. Do that. But use it as an opportunity of understanding how you operate and what makes you uniquely you. So then you can go, well, my uniqueness, my unique me doesn't want to go do that right now, but the other side of me does. So I'm going to lean into that a little bit.
Yeah. And, when I say you're not special, I don't mean you're not special, because you are, because we all are. We're all unique and beloved creations of the universe. We are precious beyond all understanding. And we are unique. And we're also not special. Okay? Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's the paradox of being human.
Yeah. So, and I'm glad it helped, Sarah. And I'm hoping that people who are watching, if you're watching the playback, leave us a comment to let us know that this was helpful for you, that conversation. So,
yeah. But thank you for indulging my persnickety language. Mm. And hold on for a second here while we go back to the giveaway tool.
Let me get some music.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's draw again for our next 4 lucky winners. Don't forget, if your name is called, please say hi in the chat. Because otherwise, Tinkerbell. I love your username, Tinkerbell. That's wonderful. Congratulations. Please say hi. And who's next? Nope.
Linda Day Gonzalez. Congratulations.
Nope. It's rigged. I won't accept. Nope. Thank you.
Hey, I got red on Monday and it was really good.
Aaron O'Nugent, congratulations. Oh, I have a pretty good idea of where I need to loosen up. Aaron, hi. Congratulations. And Hypnicity. Congratulations, Hypnicity. Say hi in the chat. And our last draw for this particular round is a reading for Pierrette. Félicitations, ma belle chouette. Come on down and say hi in the chat. Oh, here's Lulu. There's a bunch of people that have come in. Did we draw 4? Did I draw 4? Yeah, I think so,
Yes,
didn't we?
we're still waiting to hear back from Tinkerbell. Oh, we just got Aaron and Hypnicity and Pierrette. And we got Pierrette.
Pierrette. Oh, we have her. Okay, good. And yeah, I don't see
Hypnicity. Do you want me to get Tinkerbell to show up?
Would you please?
Yeah. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, I am.
Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell, it's time for your reading.
Oh, good. Lulu got the cards I sent her. Remember Lulu won the draw and the members? Yeah. So I sent her the cards and she really likes them. Good. I'm glad they found a good home with you.
Good.
See, that's what happens at members meetings. We do things like this.
Wait a minute. You have members? Membership?
Do you have a membership, Gerald?
Not yet.
I hope you let me know.
Yes, I will.
Good.
I'll let everybody know. Everybody will be tired of it. Well, we have Hypnicity and we have Pierrette.
Yeah.
See Tinkerbell, but we could start with.
Let's. Tinkerbell isn't here. Well, we'll just. Okay. So, Aaron. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, right. What needs to lighten up, Aaron? I should have been thinking about this instead of yapping, huh? Okay, so for some reason, the Oracle of Oneness is feeling warm. I know. Every one of us has different signals. Mm-hmm. Some people get itchy palms when they run their hands, or the deck feels warm or something like that. You sort of have a I don't know, everybody has a different kind of signal for which deck to pick. My goodness, what needs to lighten up? I'm not so sure that it's about lightening up, Aaron. This says setting healthy boundaries fosters self-respect. So I don't think it's about lightening up. It's about tightening up your boundaries. How interesting. This could make your life a lot lighter, though, Aaron. I noticed that when I started setting more boundaries more effectively, my life got a lot lighter and a lot more pleasant and a lot easier. And I stopped over-functioning in places that I had no business being in the first place, because it wasn't my job.
Well, and where can you loosen your grip a little bit? Well, there's this painter guy who says, and success with painting leads to success with many things. It carries over into every part of your life. What I would say about that, Aaron, is the importance of you understanding. Stop putting your strengths just in separate boxes. Allow them to nest and to be used in other situations. So, boom, there you go.
So much. And I want to say a special hello to my friend Mirella, who is recovering at home, and we're making her laugh, so it probably hurts. Oops. Wrong show, Morella. I'm so sorry, darling. I hope we're not making you hurt too much.
Hmm. Boom.
Or,
There we
maybe.
go.
Yeah, Oh, ow. Ooh. Yeah, okay. All right. Our lucky victim next is,
Hypnicity.
whoops, I guessed wrong. Hi, Hypnicity.
Hello. 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 Everybody should be trying on walking around. I recommend you walk around and test your different variations of hello, hello, hi, hello, and various greetings. See which one your familiar, your pet responds to. I've got that look from Linda. No, Lonnie.
Because, sorry, go ahead.
No, finish up.
I was just going to say, because, I can sing and I can dance and I can do all kinds of silly things with Wanda. And she just goes, but if I speak to her in French, she gives me the side eye.
So, Nalani, what needs to lighten up? You matter, just not that much. I'm sorry to be the bearer of such news that the world does not revolve around you. You evolve with the world. And as you were saying earlier, we're all pieces and parts of a big puzzle. You just be the best you that you can be. And and yes, you do matter. And also remember, there's this great power in the beauty in this bigger picture that we can't see it all the time. I hope that landed well for you.
And Hypnicity, you're someone else who needs to schedule 10 minutes of joy in your life every day, okay? Because clearly this isn't coming naturally to you. Because the card that I have, this is from the Oracle of Oneness, which is a gentle and very loving oracle deck, actually, and very powerful. And it says, reconnect to childlike wonder and joy. This is where you can loosen your grip by reconnecting to childlike wonder and joy. And here you are, going down the slide with your blue rubber boots on. I love that image. I just love that image. So find joy, find moments of joy every single day. That's how to loosen your grip.
Nalani said great reminders. I also am yeah. It's just like I want people to report back. I'm doing a rock paper scissors tomorrow with Richie and Allie, and if people are watching, I want to find out how it went when you went hello, hiya. I want to know what that was like and which one resonated. Do it in if different languages if you can do it, like Linda is doing with.
Yeah. Linda. Like if you can speak, if you normally speak to your cat or your dog in English, and you can speak another language, speak to them in that other language. I'm fascinated to find out how they react, because I was gobsmacked when I started talking French to Wanda, and she just went, "The hell is going on here?" the side eye.
And yes, we all need fun, everybody.
You're not alone, Hypnicity.
You're not alone. We all need fun. And remember, fun varies upon the day of the week, the time of the day, and the audience.
Yeah.
Be willing to shift. Because actually, this is about touching grass and lightening up.
And if you want to roll around in the grass, that's good too. Okay? No judgment here.
No judgment. Well, and Linda, I mean, if people a week from Friday, I think it's a week from Friday. I mean, if you need to lighten up, have a good fart.
Yes, boy, does that ever release a lot of pressure, because on Friday, the whatever the hell of March, 6th of March, we're doing the fart show again. And this time I'm hosting. This time I'm responsible.
Ooh, no pressure.
Well,
I'm going to.
Everyone get ready for moderate disappointment.
Wow.
Oh, Pierrette, ma belle. Okay. And you see, I was saying things like that to Wanda. It wasn't like I was giving her shit in French. I was saying, oh, ma belle, ma petite chouette, que je t'adore, que t'es donc fine, and all these really nice things to her. And she was just like, who's this?
The show will be a blowout.
Ah! Make sure that you have your inhalers handy. Because I'm planning on having, well, never mind what I'm planning. I don't want to share it. You'll have to wait and see.
Y'all just have to tune in.
Yeah, you'll all have to find out. However, I promise it's going to be ripe with meaning. Now, Pierrette, what needs to lighten up for you? I'm getting you another one who needs more fun in her life. But aside from that, okay, Pierrette, the Rebel deck says love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Are you doing what you love? Are you doing a lot of what you love? Or are you doing a lot of work? Are you looking after and doing a lot of work and stuff that weighs you down? Because I'm having this weight on my shoulders, and yeah, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Yeah, you need more joy. You need to find ways to have fun, Pierrette. It's not after Taco Tuesday, it's after Taco Thursday, or maybe Friday breakfast. Who knows? There's like a full English breakfast includes beans on toast.
I've heard that.
Yeah. So everybody eat your beans on Friday morning. Ah, you're welcome, Pierrette. Oh, good. Good. Okay, you go, Gerald.
Well, I am looking at this, and I am reminding everybody the idea of where you need to loosen your grip. Balance. This is 14. This is temperance. You need to be off balance a little bit so that you can find the balance again. Sometimes being off balance can lead to new and important learning opportunities. Let the devil and the angel on your shoulders, your proverbial devil and angel, actually get your head out of the way and let them talk to each other for a while. And I would encourage you to pop some popcorn to see what happens with that conversation.
Ooh.
So, thank you, Pierrette.
I love that image, Gerald, of getting your head out of the way and letting them talk to each other.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. It's good, isn't it?
So cool. That's so good. That's like really deep.
Mm-hmm. I could do that every once in a while. Have we heard from Tinkerbell?
Nope. I have seen nothing from Tinkerbell at all. And I'm so glad. Pierrette says she's doing things she loves now, and she
Good.
hasn't for a long time. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to hear
Very
that. You absolutely deserve all the joy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are we ready for a third round?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Gird your loins. I always wondered what the hell that was, but never mind. I mean, I know what loins are, but how do you gird them? D. Marie, please come on down and say hi in the chat.
I can tell you how you gird your loins, but that's on a different platform.
Maybe we'll do a Patreon. Okay. And D. Marie, please say hi in the chat.
Hi, Mickey Walk. Angie Burks has arrived. Lots more people have come in, so it's great to see people. Thank you.
Hey, Jax, Mangled Unicorn, come on down. I absolutely know you're in the chat. Don't even try to hide.
I'm glad Mangled Unicorn is acknowledging me after, after the reading I gave for them.
Mirella, congratulations, Mirella. Please say hi. And I went a little too fast there. Sorry. Our last reading for today is going to be for Sherry M1. Sherry, please come on down and say hi in the chat. And that's our 4 readers, our 4 readings, I mean. And Mickey Walk, hi. She says she just, hang on. She says she just tumbled in. Yeah, hell, so did we.
That would be number 5, I believe. I got you. And it's gird as in girdle.
Oh, okay. Gird as in girdle.
Lulu, it's it's available on Etsy. It's by Aquata du Jour, and it's the Dick Pic Tarot, if that's the one you're talking about.
Tapioca Thievery has a suggestion of what we could title that show. She thinks Insight After Dark. That would be pretty good. And Lulu thinks that it's information from members chat. Yeah, I think so too. The members, yeah.
Yeah, Cassie's like, love your censoring. Well, yeah, trust me.
It had to be done.
It had to be done.
A friend to know my ass. You want to order it for yourself.
Your friend Curtis. Mm-hmm.
Well,
and I actually did a show. I did a deck casual with the person. So, have you
Can I share this with everybody? Where's my inhaler? I feel myself breathless with laughter. Okay, no, I'm just joking. Okay, yes, everyone loves his censoring. And hang on.
I'm still waiting for Sherry.
Sherry, are you here, darling?
Sherry.
Could the mods in each channel please check to see if she's still even in the chat?
But in the meantime, we have D. Marie. You want to go ahead and get started?
Yeah. D. Marie.
I'll put it up.
Oh, sorry. Did I? Hands off of the mouse, Linda. Hands off.
Oh, I'm. It's all good.
Oh. Just give me a second here, because I just said hands off the mouse. Okay, so I'll tell you what happened. I had to go out and get my license renewed, my driver's license renewed this morning. And when I came back home, I'd been gone a couple hours. When I came back home, there was a dead mouse in the middle of the kitchen floor. I wasn't surprised because the pest control people have put in bait boxes. So I was expecting at some point to have to deal with a dead mouse. So I put on my rubber gloves because, and I got some paper towel and I went to pick up the mouse by its tail and it started to wriggle. It wasn't dead. I was so freaked out. So freaked out. And just saying, hands off the mouse, that was like, I don't know, what time is it? 2 hours ago? Just saying it just brought it back. Like I was okay as long as it was dead, but when it started to wiggle and it was still alive, oh my God. Because I hate them, but they're beautiful and they're God's creatures. And Jesus. Sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
Dee Marie, what needs to lighten up in your life? Not pest control, clearly. I think that I would like to draw from the Oracle of Oneness for this one. No, well, yeah, kind of a trigger because my heart's pounding. Yeah, I think I might have squealed. I'm not exactly sure. I just was freaked. It was so unexpected. I was not prepared for it I was prepared for finding dead mice that had been in the bait stations, but I was not prepared for this. And the thing is do I want to be the kind of person that is prepared for that? I don't think so. I'm not exactly sure. Lulu, to answer your question about ordering something from Etsy in Canada to be delivered in the US, you have to find out from the seller. That is up to the seller. Each individual seller has their own thingy.
Yeah. And Lulu, I sent it via direct message in Discord.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they're on top of my head where I left them. Thank you, brain cells. You were working. My goodness, what needs to lighten up? The message for you from the Oracle of Oneness is that damned, that's with 2 M's, okay? So it means like plugged up and held back and like a beaver dam. Okay, damned emotions may eventually burst forth. So what needs to lighten up? You need to loosen your grip on your emotions. You need to allow yourself to feel. You need to allow the feelings to move through you, not performing them, okay? And not judging and shaming. If you're angry, there's a reason. If you're disappointed, there's a reason. If you're afraid, there's a reason. Feelings are information. Our emotions, they're information that comes to us from the outside. Yeah. Okay? They're information just like whanging your finger with a hammer. Ah, that's pain. That tells you you're injured. Do something about it. Same with emotions, only about your insides, okay? About yourself, about your authentic self. So don't hold back. Don't dam them up. Don't ignore them. Don't put them in a room and shut the door and lock it in your head, okay? Because to be fully alive means to be alive to your feelings. Allow them to move through you, allow them to move out, and then go on with your day.
And I can't make this up because what I have is what do you need to loosen your, where can you loosen your grip? It's the High Priestess. It's reflection. Don't spend so much time in the past or internally. Your sister died recently. I'm very sorry.
I'm so sorry, Dean Marie.
And what's important then with that, Dee Marie, if I can add this, is definitely go back and have all of the memories but definitely make time to honor the memories, say her name, recognize the song and the favorite beverage and the favorite color and stuff. But make sure you're balancing, loosen your grip about that it's hard. Let the joy wash over you. When you have that much sorrow, it is a reflection about how much love there was. So this is also saying you don't have to do all of this on your own. Get around other people who get it and who can support you.
Yeah.
So, thank you for showing up.
Yeah, DeMarie. Grief is special, isn't it? Grief isn't like other emotions because it never really goes away.
Yep.
You just learn to live with it better.
Yep.
But it always sits there. It's always there.
Yep.
It's always cooking in the back of you, just in the back of your heart. It's always there. Yeah. And the best way, or my way of dealing with it, is at first it was really, really hard. And I was broken for a couple of years. Now I let myself feel the grief, and I weep and I cry and I howl into my pillow because I don't want to disturb the neighbors, right? They'll probably call the cops on me. But yeah. And then your body can only sustain that depth of feeling for a little while, and eventually it has to stop. So after 15 minutes or half an hour, the tears stop, and then I can get up and keep moving. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't go away. And I wish you the very, very best. You have my heart.
Next up, we have the Mangled Unicorn.
Ah. Next time we're going to have to use your magic wand for this. Where's my magic wand? I had one. I don't know where I put it. Oh, okay.
We don't want to give everybody everything in just all in one show. That would leave them gasping for breath. And
that's true.
Which isn't a bad thing. I highly recommend that. It's very healthy to gasp for breath every once in a while for all of the right reasons.
Yes, Gerald.
All right. What needs to lighten up? Have a panic attack. You've earned it. Do it. Go off the rails. I mean, I might suggest a helmet, buckle your seatbelt, all that good stuff. Have a panic attack. You've earned it. Release that stuff, because the more it's bottled up, the worse it gets. And then it comes out sideways. Then it comes out at, the kid who's crossing the street and drops a coin instead of, and then you get upset about that. Chill. So what needs to lighten up? Have the panic attack. You earned it.
It's yours. And Jacqueline, Bob Ross has something he wants to say to you about where you can loosen your grip. Anything that you try and you don't succeed, if you learn from it, it's not a failure. But loosen your grip about what you think is a failure and what you think is success. Because success isn't necessarily doing it right the first time. Success is learning from it.
And by the way, everything will be okay. Asterisks. Results may vary. And I do have to say this. Somebody is listening that needs to hear this. Use the other hand.
Use the tiny hands.
So
we should be more dignified. No, I don't want to be dignified.
I'm like going, wait a minute, I have to be my authentic self.
Yeah, and mine certainly is not dignified. So next, I believe we have.
Oh, I'm here.
Hi, Mirella. It's great to see you.
Yeah.
What needs to lighten up for Mirella?
Jax, these are the tiny hands. Is that what you're WTFing?
It certainly was WTF for me when I thought of it. Let's see who wants to talk. I think I'm going to pull from the Rebel deck, but the Oracle of Oneness has something to say too. What needs to lighten up, Mirella? As you're sitting there recovering at home, this is reflecting your reality, okay? Get the F outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. You're healing. No wonder your body's not happy right now. And it's a process. But you need to move. And you need to get outside. I know, it hurts. It hurts.
And where can you loosen your grip? This is the Four of Cups. You're bored. You're bored. So loosen your grip. If all of the things that you've always done are boring to you now, or you can't do them, then give it a try. Try something different. Start from the back of the book and read forward. Comic books. You're bored. Watch a TV show that you would never have watched. Watch makeup tutorials on YouTube. Watch James Mansfield redo wigs. He's a drag queen and he's quite funny.
He's very
Jaymes, James Mansfield. But you're bored. And
why don't we go to the Italian club together sometime? Mirella just lives not far from me.
Oh, okay. You're going to have an Italian together?
No. There's an Italian club not
okay.
from here.
Oh,
sort of halfway between our places, and they have big dinners. I don't know if they're still doing that. But if they are, we should go together.
Hey.
They just have big dinners, like the whole family goes. Okay, it's a family dinner.
There you go. It's a date.
Text me. And we haven't seen Tinkerbell, and we haven't seen sorry, I forget who the last person was.
Sherry.
We haven't seen Sherry.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that brings us to the end of the show. Gerald, I'm going to take that banner down because we absolutely are not doing any more readings. That was our last reading for the day. Was for, not in chat. Text me. You got my phone number. Text me.
I want to remind everybody, thanks for watching. You've got lots of things you can do on YouTube. Thank you for spending it with us. Like and subscribe because it's free. If you ring the little bell, if you use your tiny hand to ring the little bell,
ding, ding,
you
ding,
will be notified
ding, 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 ding,
when
ding.
we go live. So,
what are you going to be doing in the next? What shows have you got coming up in the next few days?
I have a rock, paper, scissors with Richie and Allie tomorrow. That's simulcast. And then I have Oh, goodness. I've got a whole bunch of other stuff. So I think it would just be best if everybody subscribed to the channel.
Yeah, Gerald's so busy. He's always like every single day. Oh, and they're also interesting and such interesting people that he talks to too. For myself, tomorrow, Friday, at 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern, we're going to be reattempting Into the Ether. Diane G and I were very rudely unable to continue our scheduled show yesterday because of YouTube shenanigans. And so we are reattempting, retrying tomorrow. 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern. It should be fun. Next week on Monday, no, I'm looking at February.
It's
Next week on Tuesday is Akashic Adventures. Our guest is going to be Diane G. And on Thursday, my guest on this show on Wings of Insight is going to be Deborah Zachow.
nice.
And 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern, The Fart Show. Silent but deadly.
There you go.
I hope you all, sorry. I want to thank all of you so much for joining us tonight. If something in your reading made you laugh, exhale, or unclench just a little bit, that's the work.
Mhm.
Life doesn't always require a gavel. Sometimes it just needs a grin. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate your energy. And we'll see you next time for more insight and hopefully a little less grip. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Love you. Bye bye.